Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome back. Apologize if I haven't done a reading for you guys in a little bit. We're just going to get some sage going, because why not? Could be enjoying nature a lot around you. Birds, peace, just feeling the buzz in the air. Perhaps it is a Cancer water sign energy season, so could be really tapping into your occult side of life. But let's get some tarot to start. Scorpio energy. No, this is not the right deck, is it? Tis not the right deck. Okay. Let's try this again. Could be trying to save money. Scorpio, what is you currently doing? You're not working, that's what you're doing. You're not working. At this time, it's the weekend, of course. Could be strategizing, really kind of reflecting. Could have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra placements. Could be thinking about these subjects, your networks, people around you. Scorpio. You're thinking pretty logically, though, I think, about your stable beginning. Financially, you could be wanting to start or grow something financially. How do I take this dollar and turn it into five? What's the best way to go about establishing peace and alchemization, especially if you're coming from a time of not having a lot of finances. You want to start to alchemize any negative financial experiences into new growth, into new ways forward. So this is awesome. Any other messages? No, they want me to get to your future, right? So let's see what's coming for Scorpio. Scorpio placements and people. What is their future? The sun. So this clarity, ultimate clarity about where to invest your money and how to grow your money, or how to grow financially stably. Maybe you're gaining more stability. If not money, it could be just home matters or other ways of other investments, other ways of securing long-term growth. And I think this could be in a way that's helping you heal. Maybe ways you sabotaged yourself in the past emotionally. Maybe you overgave to other people. Maybe people took from you. Maybe you weren't. Maybe your own emotions kind of led you to spend unwisely before. Maybe you were healing or covering up something with the way that you spent money. But I really think this is going to start to heal itself as you embrace more of a logical side of your nature and you know where to invest. But let's go deeper. Tell me more. Let's get another message for Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio people and placements. Scorpio energy. We have Six of Cups energy, so you could be getting clarity about people from the past that you collaborated with, long-term standing acquaintances, long-term people that you invested money with. Whether there was enough give and take. Were you receiving as much as you gave? Were you giving too much? Whatever. Scorpio, tell me more. Yeah, I think you're looking to become more independent financially, maybe even single. One might dare say, to really take mastery, if not that, then to take really ownership and independence over your own finances, making sure you have enough money for your own hobbies, for your own interests, for your own self-care, for your future. Scorpio, tell me more about Scorpio. Or this is a way of being more stable, if not finances. This is a way of coming more into your own confidence and stable, secure, emotional maturity, in everything that you desire. Yeah, I think you could have had a lot of pain and burden and depression from feeling stuck financially with someone from your past. And maybe you're coming to new understandings and realizations. Maybe the light is being shown on these areas, which really helps come to new conclusions. Scorpio energy. Scorpio, tell me more about Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're looking to manifest a way for you to maybe retire, maybe to not work as much, to work part-time, to work in a different way. I think you're really trying to not work with somebody or something, or in some regard that wasn't serving you, and you're trying to manifest a way out of this. Tell me more about this Magician here for Scorpio, please. Yeah. So you're healing something. You've gone through a lot of pain. A lot of Scorpio energy, Scorpio in general, can sometimes be motivated by a sense of stubbornness because it's fixed water. So which means you hold on to resentments, even things that maybe were not personal, or maybe were your own mistakes, but you might accidentally project, oh, this person hurt me or something. But how did you contribute to the situation, right? And sometimes it isn't our fault, but we can't hold on to things forever, right? Because it impedes us, and then we act out of ways to soothe that, which could be, eating too much or spending too much money or being reckless or something. But I think you're coming to understand how to master your energy and to funnel it in the right direction, consciously. So let's get more messages. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't know. I feel like there's a dissonance when I grab that deck right now. Scorpio, Scorpio people and placements. Tell me about Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio, Scorpio placements. You could have felt like you were in a storm, which I was learning about Eris, which is actually a really awesome. She was discovered after Pluto. She's like way out there, in the solar system, and basically chaos is needed. Chaos is a ladder, right? So these changes could have been forcing you to really restructure things in your life to serve you, and maybe you're just isolating yourself, thinking about these matters, about unions, about who do I partner with, or how can I integrate all these different facets to better serve me, you know. Scorpios are really strategic. That's the gift of Scorpio. Extreme strategy, military sniper like strategy. But sometimes these lessons come through trauma, or pondering dark things that helps you come to real dark truths that help you flip a situation in your advantage and really transmute it into your power. That's why Sagittarius comes after Scorpio, and it's ruled by Temperance, the angel of Temperance. So I think you're just beginning your goal, especially since we have the waning moon energy after Capricorn's full moon on Friday. There's a build up now, as well, not a build up. We went through the build up to lead to the full moon. Now the moon is waning until the new moon comes back on July 5th. So there is a new beginning. You might be feeling this start, this kind of restless nature. Whatever was revealed on Friday, or whatever began to be revealed on Friday, will culminate in July, late July, when we have the extra full. It's a blue moon because it's another Capricorn full moon, which means there's going to be a final conclusion to that area of whatever's brought up on last Friday. So you might want to reflect back. But let's go ahead and see Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio messages for Scorpio placements, people, and energy. Tell me about Scorpio people placements and energy, please. Scorpio, Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, definitely. This checks in. So we'll go ahead and read 215. Okay. Removing the veil of deception. Apocalypsis indicates a particular painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche into seemingly opposite directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. That means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, and that's what Scorpio is good at. They can see the secrets through secrets seen and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. And we did see that sun energy, and then we saw some pain associated. So, but I think these pains are really allowing you to step into your power, because the more that you can really accept the pain, live with it, sink into it, and embrace it and use it, find ways to use it to actually spark a fire, a bonfire of determination. I'm keep getting the Joker 2 movie is coming out, so you might want to look up the archetype. He has heavy Scorpio placements, Joaquin Phoenix. So go ahead and look at his life, how he's been, he's lost a dear brother of his, and he's still come out winning Oscars at the end of the day and being such an intense, stable, successful person. So, and he did that by leaning into the shadow a little bit, seeing the truth. So let's see. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypse's energy is similar to a forest fire's devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold to your center. That is the only way. And I'm sure you're going to do fine with that. On the light side, this card is the unknown becomes known and guides the way. On the dark side of this card, nihilism, fatalism, and hopelessness. This card is a strong relationship to Aletheia. If both cards appear, you've got some real uncovering. Aletheia just means truth. All kinds of things will be revealed during a time of apocalypses, from big global eyes to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. And we do have Saturn in Pisces going retrograde through Pisces, right? So Saturn could rule fear structures, ways we can assert our power and come into our own power, ways that we were kind of sabotaging ourselves and stopping that and not allowing other people to control us, really controlling it ourselves. And then we have Neptune retrograding as well. Neptune can be illusions or deceit that's been unveiled. It can also be the active imagination and creating new realities to enter into, new inspiration and new ways forward and new ideas. So let's see. Brace yourself for the horse of truth to storm your every field. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the stone also. I've never seen this card. It is a newer deck to me, but let's go ahead and see the stone. Stone. 199. So definitely a culmination to something. It's kind of the vibe, but like a new mastery of self as you end something. The eternal, the anchor, and the rock. As an archetypal object, the stone holds psychic and literal weight. Its energy is one of permanence, concreteness, and reliability. A lot of us will be feeling the power of Saturn as it's moving retrograde through Pisces and about to move out of Pisces for the rest of our lives. Probably, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it'll happen again. Probably will. Actually, the orbit is probably just a few. I think it's like 6 years or something. I don't know. But anyways, I have no idea. I don't remember. But I think you're going to probably be coming into contact with these themes of Saturn, the power of 3, 6, and 9, the power of different geometries and building structures. Um, the stone's ability to transform is nearly imperceptible to us, as it changes ever so slowly over countless human lifespans. A single stone might see thousands of generations come and go, therefore it contains an ancient and eternal presence. You might be looking into gems and crystals. The stone is best used to anchor a wild side, so no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back. The stone tethers us to earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. You might need to look up Scorpio stones, maybe like onyx might help, or some darker stone, or maybe a lighter stone, I'm not sure. When this card appears, it is likely this stone is a remedy for what ails us. Humble and easily unnoticed, the power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. Steadfast, loyal, committed, present. On the dark side, weighed down, holding back, or cold. In Jewish mourning tradition, stones are left at graves rather than flowers. Sit with this vision for a moment and see what unfolds. Build a cairn in nature. Find inspiration in Andy Goldsworthy's stone egg forms. So that's kind of mysterious. I would expect no less in Scorpio rules mystery, but we'll try to dig a little deeper. I don't think I can end it here with you guys because I feel like I don't know enough, right? I'm sure you prefer it that way because most Scorpios don't like to reveal too much about themselves prematurely. They operate kind of in a defensive way, but it's also a very strategic way because they can see the truth and they don't like to have people manipulate them, right? So I don't really want to take these because somebody here could be very freaky sexually. You know, they might have different fantasies of all sorts. Maybe they express, any frustration in these areas. But let's see, Scorpio. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. So maybe something is going to be revealed in divine timing as Neptune and Saturn start to really strongly and proactively, and they were revealing dark, deep truths that allow us to come into mastery and really complete the lessons we've learned over the last few, 10 years or more. With Pluto and Capricorn, and I think we're reanalyzing a lot of things of whatever Capricorn rules in your chart. I'm gonna go with this one for you guys. Just give me a second. Okay, Scorpio. Last messages for Scorpio advice. Scorpio's advice, please. Oh, ringing the bell. So this is about calling in good energy, cleansing out bad energy. We are in that waning moon phase. Anything that maybe you need to get some wind chimes or just kind of meditate and send out peace and cleanse your home or something like that. Contemplation, interesting energy. So let's see. Number 7. Could be contemplating business partnerships, who you talk to, marriage, things, anything like that. 7. Okay, reflection, review, and lessons learned. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't. Coming from the ends of the stars, starts and the highest of the lowest. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. So it says, it breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't. Coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows, here I gasp for the answers to unfold. And this could be about job and real estate matters. Yeah, you could be completing something. Maybe generally you want to end your career or you want to elevate your career into a different direction. Things naturally slow down during cool months, making winter a prime season for contemplation. When days are short, nights are freezing, and the outdoor options are limited, there's often little to do but think about life. It's natural to examine how life measures up to your idea of success, and reflection is a critical component of any successful path. There are times for planning and times for action, but reviewing your progress is how you learn and change course when necessary, and that's that waning moon energy before we get that new start on July 5th. We're still letting go of things so that we can have room for this new start and really truly be a different person when it does start. You are being guided to reflect on your situation. Are there things you could have done differently? Is there still time to change your situation for the better or salvage anything after the damage? Knowing where you can improve will help you to be better prepared should you find yourself in the situation again. Contemplation, it's also preparing you for that new moon. Maybe you are setting the groundwork to capitalize on something with that new moon on July 5th, which is awesome. So you're preparing for this. You're getting ready. You're cleaning out. You're preparing things. You want to be ready to hop and jump on that. Contemplation can also be a boost to your self-worth. How did you succeed in this situation? Are there things that you can pat yourself on the back about? Acknowledge your shortcomings. I think with the Seven of Swords energy here, which can be strategy, you might be looking for the most efficient, effective way to achieve your goals in a short span or in a quick, long span, but you're looking to achieve it in a really strategic way, thinking in ways you've never thought of before, innovative. Let's see. Make a plan to do better next time and celebrate wins because you deserve to. Interesting. And then we had 30, right? So let's see what 30 was. This could be about commerce, commute, who you talk to, your friends, who are the people you talk to and allow around you. Banishment and charging. Ring thy bell to cast them out. Ring thy bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds amidst the winds. Nowhere to hide, for all will ring. There's definitely an ending with page 99 there. A new understanding, though, that can bring in luck. Jupiter is associated with 9 and the biggest planet in our solar system. Let's see. Bells and Yule or Christmas goes hand in hand. They create music, and you'll often find Santa. So there might be something coming towards you, a gift from Santa or a new position where you need to step into a generous giving position or an older, wiser mentor position. They are genuinely joyous and can be used for more than simple musical instruments. They raise energy to increase rituals and the effectiveness of spells while cleansing negative energy to drive away malicious spirits. It also focuses your thoughts, right? When you ring the bell, you're focusing on that pitch, and you're able to concentrate and send something out. Maybe a clear message or clear whatever you'd like to have. It's essential to keep your home's energy clear all year long, but especially during winter season when you spend more time indoors with loved ones. Energy tends to hide in dark places and dusty corners that haven't seen a full day's sun in some time. And like your space, the soul can be full of tiny pockets of low vibrational energy that you might not realize are there. The same goes for everyday living. There could be people in your life who are full of low vibrations, but you're so used to having them in the background that you simply haven't noticed in a while. And there's an ending that's being called for this, most definitely. Things cannot continue the way that they can, or you're going to continue to manifest what you've always got, which would probably be discontentment if that's what you're feeling in the current moment. If you're feeling happy, then you'll attract more of that, but that wasn't the energy I really got from this reading. I think there's a potential, most definitely, for your happiness, but you might be stuck in toxic cycles. So best advice for Scorpio. Best advice moving forward for Scorpio. Best advice. Last advice for Scorpio. Make a jump, please. Scorpio's advice, please. We have justice here. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Truth, clarity, cause and effect, eternal justice, balance, fairness, and accountability. This is a Libra sign. So you might want to look up justice more deeply. I think things are being revealed to you maybe about your options, about how you've operated emotionally in the past, or what you're actually inspired for emotionally. What inspires you emotionally? Can you make a judgment call to work with the right people in the right ways, with the right dynamics? Judgment came out right under that. So answering the call to action creates new opportunity with temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is ability to transmute negative energy to positive energy, to radiate optimism and joy after an ending or after you're putting an end to toxic situations. You might feel relieved and your energy might expand and allow you to attract more of what you desire. We'll get a last card from here. Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio placements energy, and what are they thinking about? What area of life is being affected for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, tell me more hints for Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio's life. Thank you. We have Leo. This is about your own self-confidence, your own ability to assert leadership in a healthy way, not in an egotistical way, a way that operates from your heart and allows you to manifest your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on really nice energy, actually. This could be subconscious ways that you've blocked yourself from tapping into this energy, and which is natural for Scorpio because I think Scorpio and Leo kind of have, I think, a square and opposition aspect. But if you can maybe merge those energies, really tap into what Leo means. Maybe learn more about Leo in general, the sun, the power of the light over darkness, and how important that is. I don't know, something about raising frequency here and finding fun, more joy in your life, and tapping more into that. And maybe you'll be able to tap into that really intensely in a Scorpio way, which will allow you to magnetize and hypnotize whatever you desire towards you. So I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link. Thank you so much.